Over 443,000 people die a year, according to the Center for Control of Diseases. What do they die of, you may ask? Well, it's this, my friends. Cigarettes and secondhand smoking. Cigarettes have come to be associated with 200 plus substances that are harmful for your body. So why should the many pay the price for the few? Everyone at one point of our lives have known someone that smokes or may have smoked at some point. Doing so, we could be part of those 443,000 people that die a year. Having this problem in our minds, let's discuss the problem and a possible solution to this issue. There was an article discussed and written by a bunch of doctors, one of them Dr. Kelmerger, that discussed the association with diseases and smoking. They decipher that cigarette smoking is a major risk factor for diseases such as lung cancer, heart disease, and cardiovascular and artery problems. Cigarette smoking may not be the main issue with these diseases, but it does contribute to it. Another study published by the Annals of Occupational Hygiene discussed the effects of secondhand smoking. Secondhand smoking, for those that you don't know, it's not the act of smoking, but being around smoke, and that is also harmful for your health. They determined that those exposed to secondhand smoke are also liable to those diseases such as heart, lung, and artery problems. Seeing as this is an issue worldwide, not only here in America, but in every continent in the world, we could come up with a solution. One of those solutions that are in effect in some parts of the country is as follows: the ban on public smoking. You can't force everyone to do or not to do something. They have chosen to smoke because it may relax them, but those that choose not to smoke are still harmed by those that do. With that being said, public smoking could be a solution. There was an experiment in Australia where the Australian government decided to ban smoking in certain bars. With that being said, some doctors tested the people at work at the bars. Those that worked there did not smoke. They were just around smoke because smoking was allowed in the bar. They took into consideration the months, which means summer or winter. People tend to smoke more during the winter. The hours that they work, their health, their age, and so forth. Throughout the year, they noticed that with the ban of public smoking, the people that worked there had lower nicotine levels just by banning smoking. Even though they didn't choose to smoke, they still had nicotine levels, which is pretty crazy to think about. Your body is full of nicotine and those harmful substances from cigarettes, but you don't even smoke it. There's a problem and there might be a solution. The solution might never happen, but we can do something about it. And a small step could be sign a petition, which if you choose to do, here's one. Thank you. Let's review. The problem is not those that smoke. It's those that are affected by smoking and choose not to do it even still. Why should the many pay the price of the few? Why should those that don't choose to smoke pay the price for those that do choose to smoke? Why should I, a person that chooses not to smoke, could be liable to diseases such as lung cancer or artery problems whenever I don't choose to smoke? Those are very harmful diseases, and more times than less, they end up in death. Cigarette smoking is very bad for you, but I can never tell you not to do it. Secondhand smoke should be a problem that we should address, because the people that do so don't choose to smoke. A ban on public smoking is a small step to fix this problem. While leaving here today, think about this. Not only the choices that you make, but the choices the people around you make will affect you in your life. Do you just want to continue on in this life, letting other people affect your life, or do you want to do something about it? Like I said, a small step could be banning smoking in public places.